Hello, my name is Matt Sayler. I'm from Houston, Texas, home of Alert Logic. I want to talk to you today about some of the challenges of scaling managed detection and response. If you are trying to get your job done, you can't always be sitting in front of a computer. You can't always be on the phone and talking to someone. You need to be able to have an MDR platform that supports getting data into the system, getting data out of the system, that gives you the ability to build tools that enable you to extend the platform. And I'm really happy today to talk about DevNet, which is Alert Logic's developer portal that's going to help you really achieve all of those goals. So DevNet is three things. It's a set of tools, like a command line interface, which would be really familiar in the way that it works if you've ever used AWS's CLI tool, as well as a Python software development kit that you can pull. Either one of those are just available for download and install. You can grab them off the shelf and get automation done really quickly. We support those with both high-level use cases, common problems that our customers encounter that we'll show you how to solve, and how you can take that platform and build on it, as well as low-level documentation with things like JSON field names and REST APIs and all that kind of stuff. It's all together, the tools, the use cases, the documentation on DevNet. So I did want to talk about three use cases specifically, just to give you a flavor of what's on there. So the first one is really around risk and managing that. So if you're responsible for managing risk in your environment, Alert Logic can help you by doing vulnerability scanning and configuration auditing. And using DevNet, you can extract that data, take it out of the system so that you can do what you need to do to filter and distribute it in a tool that's comfortable to you. We don't want to lock you into just having to use our console to get that. If you're more of a security ops person, the same kind of idea applies, but for health data. So parts of the security infrastructure that are not working correctly, things like missing protection software or connection problems, stuff like that, will let you extract that data again so that you can take it out and maybe put it into a system to help automatically install software or otherwise manage that risk in terms of the configuration side. The third use case I wanted to talk about really is sort of a two-part. If you're running an ITIL system like ServiceNow, we're going to provide a recipe for you to interface with us to allow us to push security incidents to the system on your side so that you can track them just like you would any other piece of work. And then we're going to provide some scripting tools, just real simple commands that you can execute and say, okay, I've worked this incident. I'm going to mark that closed, not just on my side, but on Alert Logic's side as well. And once you've done that, you enable a bunch of nice compliance reporting and auditing tools on our side that let you demonstrate that you've got an end-to-end security workflow. You're doing incident management. So just a few examples of what you can do. There's lots of automation that's possible, and this is something that personally I love. I started my career as a systems engineer, and whenever I see great tools, I really get excited about it, and I hope that you do too. If you have any further questions, we would love to talk to you about Alert Logic, MDR, and DevNet, how we can help you achieve unrivaled security value. Thanks.